what do you call this guy? Berbatov said, like, how can John Evans be man of the match in such a game?
40-year-old.
So like the game was boring.
The game was boring.
I didn't like it.
I think.
And here comes Nani Ten Hag after the match. You know what he said? We are happy this is our 4th clean sheet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
Hi, my name is Masad Musa.
Josh here.
Brian Kaloki.
And welcome to
Pitch
Shakers. Let me begin. It is not my words. Let me first clarify this because I don't want war. This week it's very slow and I want us to accept this. Apparently, I'm going to point with actions. Apparently, they had the most boring match in history of football. So my guy, what you gotta say about that? Man U. What do you have to say about that?
That match.
Yeah.
First of all,
Was it boring?
the match was not boring. Okay, it was boring because
Pick a side.
okay, I saw what do you call this guy? Berbatov said, like, how can John Evans be man of the match in such a game?
40-year-old.
So like the game was boring.
The game was
I
boring.
didn't like it.
I think.
And here comes Nani Ten Hag after the match. You know what he said? We are happy this is our 4th clean sheet.
But then we're going to go to Ten Hag as a subject.
I've been calling Ten Hag delusional since he came. You know, last season, every game they played, he used to say
they give you their boys are awesome.
No, he used to talk about the card they didn't get while playing Arsenal. Like Nico, we are talking about 5 games different.
Okay, let me ask you a simple question.
Hey.
We the spectators, let us not just say fans of Manchester. Us as spectators of football, we are, all of us, we have a popular opinion of this guy is shit. He should go.
Even Brayo agrees.
He was even trending on X. Ten Hag must go.
And it's not like there are no coaches out there. There are.
Awesome coaches. But I want to understand what is it. Is it blackmailing Manchester United in a way? We can't get rid of him. Something that don't make sense.
Maybe he has uncompromising pictures of someone.
Because even myself, I'm wondering, like, this guy, he has been given all the players that he needed.
Yes.
You see, like, the times when Mourinho was there, he may ask for this player, they bring another one. But for Ten Hag, everyone he needs.
You guys, you know something that just crossed my mind.
Yeah.
Me, I think yesterday he even tried. The day he really blundered.
Yeah.
Thursday. They were 2-0 up. He took Rashford off at 45 minutes. The same Rashford who they want to play into form. Scored goals. And he was substituted off.
Even
After 45 minutes. How did that game end? You were lucky not to lose.
Like,
you
can see like we are struggle in the match to score. And here comes Rashford has scored and assisted. Then you take him off. Like, you're wondering,
like, who takes anyone off at halftime? I think the only person who makes halftime substitutions was Mourinho. When you bore the shit out of him. Like, you're taking off at halftime for doing the wrong things. Not for doing the right thing and actually scoring, like...
I saw that with Ten Hag. The moment you start to perform.
Okay, well, is his mission as a coach to put Manchester United to relegation because he's not doing anything good in making the team go up. I'm sorry to say so. The glory days of Manchester United died.
Man United are 14th.
Even you didn't have to say it in numbers, my friend.
No, they are 14th as we speak. Imagine. Jedwali si tumepanga jedwali.
Imagine their jersey. Since we started the podcast, it has never moved from the last part.
From the left side.
It has never moved. The action happens here. But this guy, he decided, I'm not going to move.
But the moment Ten Hag gets out of there, we will move.
And Chelsea had a dip, and they got top 10 finishes twice,
And
they are still ahead of Manchester United.
And I hear Scott says that you bought people who can't score. Zaxi.
For me, what I said even from before is
He's
that
adapting to new players.
Zaxi is not.
No,
it's not that unique.
no. Savinho came to Man City. He didn't think twice. He's performing.
But you know, it depends with the quality you're playing around with you. But you cannot compare the Vinyangarikas at Manchester
No,
United
not
with people
Vinyangarikas.
at City, bana.
That is shots fired. Vinyangarika.
I'm saying, even me, if I'm in that Man City team,
Let me tell you.
I will perform.
You will not perform.
I will-
Manchester United as good players. At the moment, is that they are acting like they don't want to play for Ten Hag again. But you see, someone like Bruno. Bruno is a good player. Rashford, when he's in form, is a good player.
If it was any other player that got 2 red cards in a row, the media would be going into him.
Before I
Like
continue,
2 games in a row.
I want to
And
ask
you are the
a question.
captain of the team.
I want to ask a question.
Yeah.
Is Bruno frustrated? Or
I
what's
think
happening?
I think
Because he has never gotten a red card before. But
He
this
has.
No,
Hasn't he?
no, he
No,
hasn't.
it was
This
the
this
first.
season is his first.
Are you sure?
Yes.
That guy plays on the edge all the time.
This season is his first
That is the corruption we keep talking about.
in Old Trafford, and he got 2 consecutively. And then you should ask yourself, is Bruno okay?
Actually, Bruno, I think it's not okay. He has shown it. Like, even from Aston Villa's game, like, that guy made 0 dribbles, passes like 5 in 90 minutes.
So should we cost
if
the players' welfare because of one person who can go and the team to be sustainable?
If someone is going through a hard time, it's the responsibility of the coach to do man management. If he needs time off, give him time off. If he needs to be away from the spotlight a bit, you're taking him away from the spotlight. But if Ten Hag cannot even manage the team, how will he do man management? We all know his shit with man management, considering what went down with
A whole season, he took. We have given him time. I think it's the problem are not players. I want to accept that, and I want you to see the pattern of how they give their best when they are wanting to give their best. Ten Hag makes shitty substitutes. You cannot like which game did he substitute Manu? Yes, Manu was hurt. Which was that game?
They are against Tottenham.
And then he put Mount.
Mount.
And then he exited Mount again.
Yeah.
You know, that game Anthony was supposed to be there. How what kind of decisions are you making? You know, at times you wonder, you should look at, like, okay, let us give you an example of the game that we played with Arsenal. When we were deciding they are going to put 11 people on the post to defend their goals for us to the 60 seconds to your glory. We made substitute in accordance to the situation we were in. When Arsenal were removing strikers to put defenders, we were making substitute that were for the moment. Him is not making substitute for the moment. It is like he's doing warm. He's not even thinking.
Haven't the players just had enough and just...
No, you know, as a leader, you as a coach, as a leader, you should be able to read the perfect person to, like me when I watch a Man City game and I see Bernardo is fucking up on that end. I'm like, Savinho anafa warm. If I see Doku is messing up, I know Grealish is supposed to be there. You know, you should make decision based on the performance that you know this person has done before. Not
But
watching.
if you want to fire a guy, why wait? Because the more you wait, the more the gap goes. Because Liverpool are still winning, City are still winning, Arsenal are still, Chelsea are still winning, everyone else is
winning.
And you keep dropping.
Yes.
So the more you wait, the
It
the
will
closer
become
you get
bad.
to the relegation battle. Because if you like,
Imagine
haven't
if
the owners had
imagine
enough themselves?
you are coming, then you go, you leave Ipswich up there. Will it even make sense?
Imagine there's no team that goes to Old Trafford saying, or with that fear of Old Trafford.
Yeah, no. Now
Even the team that got promoted, no one.
No, nobody fears
this
the Red Devils. Now you are like little demons.
On that note, we are not even talking about anything else. We have buried them. They have been buried. They are not buried alive.
I want to ask her, what do you think about Pogba's suspension being shortened?
I can say it's
remember the hyena is here. Allegedly buried national travel. Maybe it's the reason they're losing.
Let's go back.
Pogba. Actually, Pogba's problems started with Manchester.
Not to bring Manchester United back into the game. But it was sad. By then, if Pogba had retired without playing again, that would have been the biggest story of what might have been.
Actually,
yeah.
Because we all know, we keep saying, every time we mention Pogba,
yeah.
we talk about on his best day.
Yeah.
Pogba is one of the biggest midfield talents ever seen in the game.
Yeah.
Like, it's sad to see how this trajectory of his career has gone.
I want to ask you a simple question. Is the fire in Liverpool, do you think it will be sustainable?
I think that's to be seen. Because, like, you see the difference. I don't want to speak about Man United, but you see the difference between the coaching. Like this guy has been saying all season, we have been playing teams in the lower half. Now the challenge begins because we have they are playing top 10 teams back to back. They have I think they are playing Chelsea, Arsenal, Man City, Real. Like between now and December, they have I think 6 or 7 top teams, both local and international. Because hapo kuna Leverkusen somewhere. Like now it is now
do or die.
Because Gravenberch, we all know he has never played a 6, but he has been shining. Now it's up to him to know when they play a big team whether he'll be exposed or not. But overall, they are looking good. But tuseme tu kweli, it's nice to have people who will help us defeat Man City. But at the end of the day, it's also scary because now it's a four-pronged thing. You see, no room for error.
How will you term this Fulham game against Man City?
I love Fulham how they are playing, but those Arsenal signings, they have transformed that team. Plus, did you see the assist of Raul Jimenez? You see
as long as it's Man City being beat, we will remember everything.
No, that's not even the point. Ushaikuwa ground na maboys, alafu unafanya skill nyingine alafu inakubali. That is exactly that was the thing on his face when he was celebrating.
The fact that
he was like, inakubali.
The thing that I respect, and for real, I was like amused, which was Traore.
Adama.
Yeah, Adama.
For me, that guy from moves.
Yes.
Actually, that guy.
Yeah.
Speed ni Mbappe.
Exactly. Yes, true. Do you know he left Walker? Do you know he left Walker?
Yeah, I saw.
Confidence, Messi.
No, see Messi. Confidence, see Messi.
I think Adama.
The problem is finishing.
End product away from becoming one of the best wingers.
True.
Honestly.
True.
End product away.
Every time I was seeing
Just
a counter attack
assist.
from Fulham, I was holding Messi like this.
That guy, I saw he had 3 clear chances with goalkeeper.
Yes. And then I was so angry, like this goal that was caught in between Akanji and
that
Kolevis.
one, that assist.
I was like, what the fuck? It was between you. You know some things, but Ederson, man.
But I love how Fulham are playing. Brentford again scored in the first minute.
Yes.
These people have juju boy.
No. Brentford,
It wasn't in the first minute, but it was still.
I love how they are working as a team.
Exactly.
It is not a one-man show.
And you see how they mix it up.
Yes.
Like they hold the ball.
Yeah.
They play out from the back.
Yes.
They will also hit it forward.
Yes.
But you go to another team like Southampton.
Yeah.
Say we are starting it at the D. We don't care. We don't care who you are. Like I was watching a podcast the other day and they were saying, and we had this conversation I think earlier in the season. Like everybody just wants to play pretty football. Like what happened to just going to win?
No,
Defend,
you know,
play on the counter.
do you know where we went wrong with such plays? We started comparing goals. Like the goal that Garnacho scored, it was compared to Rooney's goal. You're like,
but
we
they
are
always
not...
say comparison is the death of
Yes.
Because like the Tottenham Brighton game yesterday.
Yeah.
Like this is a pitch. These guys are here and these guys are here. Like everybody is just playing a high line for the sake of it. It was so congested up katikati, like say.
And do you know another
Use
thing
the
that
whole
it
pitch.
is also
Entertain us.
it being a problem. Now every coach wants to adapt a Pep kind of play.
Exactly. Pep has ruined football. Pep has ruined
You should have
football.
waited for me to finish.
With that ball head.
But then I want to tell you something that he said. I was like, okay. You are a coach. You are Maresca. You are Ten Hag. You are Pep. You are. Let me tell you, you have different plays.
Exactly.
And Ancelotti does not play like other people. He plays like himself.
Yeah.
Play the way.
And he has three
Yes.
Champions Leagues.
You are choosing
And he
to.
coaches Real.
Thank you. He choose. He do you know he releases the lineup hours before for you to do whatever
You know what I
do.
love about Ancelotti?
Do you know that he doesn't care? Like you do
Exactly.
you. I
you
do
know,
me.
You know what I like about Ancelotti?
Yeah.
That guy
Yeah.
has been around
Yes.
coaching for like over 20 years.
Yeah.
And he still adapts.
Yeah.
Yeah, he will learn.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tiki-Taka came and found him, and it has evolved beyond him.
Yeah.
But he evolved
Yeah.
with it. Not copying him,
No.
not copying the Tiki-Taka.
No.
He evolved in his own
He
way.
he does.
And he's still winning. He won before Tiki-Taka came.
Yeah.
He's still winning after Tiki-Taka.
Yeah.
And then there's you, young man, 20, 30 years old. You want to play like you are coaching Arsenal, my friend.
You can't
Hey.
leave those. When you are going to class, you are going to obtain that certificate, whatever, for coaching. Even though those certificates are just for formalities, this is a calling. Jose Mourinho never went to anybody's class, and he's someone you should reckon with.
I am Jose Mourinho.
Yes, I love that saying. Adapt your own playing.
Like,
create your
Conte
own
has
skill.
never changed.
Yes.
And that guy is top of the series.
Yes.
Aya, this guy knows how to profile a player.
Yeah.
He took loser, top scorer Manchester United, Scott McTominay.
Yeah.
Now he looks totally different. What a season issue. That guy will be valued at 80 million minimum.
We should do us. Let us not copy
Do
each
you.
other. Yeah, do you? Which other game was interesting this weekend?
Chelsea, Nottingham.
Yes, Chelsea.
Nottingham.
What are those?
That's a tough game. You see now.
What are those?
This is the time now we know.
It was
if you are
Madueke who
joking
scored, or
you are
Yeah,
pretending.
Madueke scored.
it's assist from Palmer.
Yeah.
Palmer is on fire.
He's on fire.
He's on fire.
Even Saka is on fire.
Yeah.
Did you see that assist, man?
I respect the assist.
Ozil rescue.
I respect the assist from Saka this week. I will not even talk shit. You deserve the praise.
But I was impressed with the Havertz finish. That is now he's looking like a finisher.
True.
True.
True. True. And before we go far, how was the Champions League?
It was good. We won. I heard a pundit, Jamie Carragher, saying no sign of Manchester United anywhere.
I don't want us to go to that level, to that subject again.
But I loved the banter, man. I loved it.
Let us leave it there.
Champions
Kindly.
League was good. Hey, mse. The pundit, nakwambia the investors. Hey, they saw Shaggy. I remember Eric Giroud had said, like, on Tuesday, there's between 70 and 100 games between now and Thursday.
Yeah.
It is either we eat Mwindi or he eats us and he has to have a job.
But he
My
messed up people the other week.
Aston Villa.
Everybody
beat
was
Bayern.
out.
Aston Villa beat Bayern.
Lille. beat
Like
Real Madrid.
Lille beat Real Madrid. Like
Nobody won a bet that week.
I was looking at those
Actually-
results. Me, I was wondering, but if if it was possible to watch all these games at the same time.
Me, I was waiting for the result. You know, in the morning I always
Like,
look.
you guys,
I was like,
did you see the
are these
lineups?
flags
Not
on
the
the right
lineups.
side?
Did you see the standings?
Yes.
Like the top 5 teams.
Yeah.
Like, but do you even know about Brest? Like they are top 2.
Aston Villa, like if they
Like the big teams, some of them are not even in the qualifying round. They are in the relegation. Like there is no going to the Europa at this time. Once you're out, you're out.
No, I want to tell you, these things, they can't be that rigged. This is reality.
But people, those who won bet this week, those people don't.
They are
don't know
juju
how to
men. They are
bet.
juju men. Unless you put
there's
out
anyone who won,
unless
how
you
to bet.
you put out 2 betting list, nobody won bet.
If there's anyone who won
They don't know how to
substantial
bet.
amount of money from the Champions League and the Europa, please find
Tell
me in
us.
the comments.
We want your skills.
I need your I need some information about the mother of my kids.
With all before we go, what do you always tell them?
Huh?
What before we go, what do you always tell them?
Today we don't even want to like, we don't even want to share, we don't even want you to subscribe.
Yes.
I need you to go there.
Yeah.
I know we banter Man United, but it's getting boring.
Yes.
Whatever club you support,
Yes.
please go there. Speak on behalf of Manchester United. We need that coach fired, bana.
We
You
do.
want to see
Yani,
tuongelee
Tunachoka.
Go to
Tunachoka.
online platform, just turn the same
That's
way we have been
the
saying.
hashtag Ten Hag must go.
Yes, please. Let's help these guys because
I need this shirt to move. I need this jersey to move.
even the dimple has started disappearing.
It's not even, he'll grow grey hair. We need him. We are not done with him. So like I need this t-shirt to like this jersey to like move a bit, you know? Some action. Not problems. You feel me?
Anyway,
Like,
share, subscribe.
bye.
Bye.
See you.